All right, I'm going to do a quick once over on Swagbucks and the different, for beginners, different ways to earn. Go through the site a little bit. So Swagbucks up here, this is going to bring you to your home screen where you're going to have your home, which is going to bring you to this, the shop, which if you're going to shop online, a great place to check out. All different opportunities, different places to check out. So if you're going to shop online, always check out the shop to see if there is any opportunities. Your watch, which is going to bring you to Encraves and other watch videos. So definitely something you want to check out. Your answer, which is going to be your surveys. The discover, which is going to be your offers. Your search, which is going to be just your web search bar. And your play, which is going to be games. So be sure to go through those when you're just starting, kind of explore around. Also, you're going to have your buy gift cards, this is my gift cards plus. This is where you're going to redeem your Swagbucks. And then we've got the Swago, which is usually once or twice a month, kind of a little bingo game that they do. So this current one has ended, but typically if you pay attention on Swagging for Disney, we always post when a new one is going to come out. Sweepstakes, which are an easy earner. We'll go back to that in a little bit. Personalize your account. And go back to the home. This is it. So first thing I do every day, and an important part, is your to-do list. So I always, when I first log in the morning, I'm going to come over and I'm going to start my to-do list. So daily poll is always a super easy penny. What's your favorite soda? Out of these, I probably would like a cream soda. So then super easy. And then I just go back to my home and I scroll back down. The daily crave, which are your end craves. I usually do the easy ones first just to check them off. Ones I know it's just a click and I'm done. So then I usually go to my daily search because that's just clicking it is going to get that one checked off. And deal of the day, that one is just going to check that one off. So 6% cash back on Groupon. So if you're going to shop Groupon, a great way to, actually I did this offer here. This is where my parking for when I go to Disney is, right here on Wally Spot. So I saved, whatever it was on Groupon, and then I got the 6% back. So that is those. So those three should be checked off. And then you've got your daily crave, which are your end craves. Those, you click on that, and then that can just run. This is an easy earner as well. So I also have a video on maximizing your end craves. So if you don't know about end craves, definitely check that out. So I'll just let that run. My daily watch and my daily discover. This one is just attempt a gold survey.
Or say we're only dreaming.
So you click it, it's going to bring you to your surveys.
Share this whole new world.
And that one is pretty easy. I would say surveys can be a love-hate relationship. Some of them don't pay anything, and it can be really frustrating. But some of them are very rewarding. Really my last big survey I did, it was a 3-week small business study. And at the end of that, I've got $500. They sent me a Visa gift card for $500. So to me, that takes away all those other pennies that I might have lost or quarters that I lost for surveys that didn't pay. But definitely, I always say surveys are, do every single survey that is available if you have the patience, because they could lead to different in-home trials. I've done ones, they sent me sodas and I had to test sodas. I've done ones on shapewear. They sent me $150 worth of shapewear. tons of different opportunities in your surveys. So definitely, as frustrating as it can be, do the surveys. I mean, you know, for me, if I'm sitting in the carpool line at night or after school waiting for the kids, I'll pull up a survey. You know, if I get disqualified, yes, I might have wasted 15 minutes on it, but I probably would have wasted 15 minutes scrolling through Facebook or doing something else. So, like I said, it can be frustrating, but just don't give up hope on surveys. Another great place for surveys, and I find if you go into the Peanut Labs, these surveys I find are easier to qualify for and finish. So I would definitely, if you're having a hard time on gold surveys, definitely check out the Peanut Labs. So those,
Someone once said true compassion lies
if I need to meet my daily goal, I usually come in here and check Peanut Labs, and I usually always can get a 50 Swagbucks survey or something to qualify for. So definitely don't give up hope on surveys. Surveys are actually how I really started
a better life
with
where
my Swagbucks took off. Like I said, it's a lesser of evil, but don't give up. Okay, so searching is another thing. Say I want to shop Old Navy today online. You're going to want to use your search to search anything, because search can pay. I know they can pay up to 100 Swagbucks for a search. It's totally random, so it's not always going to be. But definitely, if you're going to search through Swagbucks here. So definitely do that. Another thing is what you're going to want to go to is, if you haven't done it, you're going to want to go in and you're going to want to go into your settings, and you're going to want to set a profile picture, a swag name. It's super easy. I think you get like 2 Swagbucks for putting a picture, 2 Swagbucks for picking a name. But definitely go in and do that. Easy. So on this side, it's going to come up with your activity, which shows what you've done. So here is, I ordered a gift card earlier today, so I got 100 for that. These are some of my referrals, which I push referrals. Get referrals. It's important to get referrals. I got 1 Swagbuck for my deal of the day and 1 for my daily poll that I just did. So quick, easy. So redeem. Sorry. When I'm ready to redeem my Swagbucks, this is where you're going to want to go, and it's going to show you all the options. These are what are currently available to me now. There are other options that sometimes will pop up later on. Right now, I'm just saving for a $50 PayPal, and then I'll just click that, and it'll go into my PayPal, usually the next business day. This is my shop activity. So these are all the different places that I've shopped or went to their website. And if you go into your pending, this is going to show my pending. So these are the places I've shopped that I'm waiting to get paid for. Let's see. So definitely, so in here on your phone, it doesn't quite show as much, but on a computer, it shows when they are pending and when they're gonna pay. So in 4 days, I'm gonna get $12.50. 5 days, I'm gonna get $1,000. 6 days, I'm gonna get $15, and so on. So that is for that. Swag ups. Swag ups are, excuse me. When you first start, you'll have a swag up for typically, I think it's $10 here. This $10 bonus with your first purchase. You're going to want to go in, and you're going to want to, I think it's like over here. You're going to want to activate that, because if you don't activate it, when you shop, you won't get that $10 bonus. So definitely go in and activate that. All the rest of these are when they have the Swago boards, something I've won. But definitely check out your swag ups. It's another thing that a lot of people don't know about. Gift cards is going to be the gift cards that I've redeemed. Oops, excuse me. order status, these are going to be, so I'm waiting on 2 $25 PayPals. So that's what that's going to be. And referrals, this is going to be your referrals. This is going to be where your referral link is. You're going to want to click that, and you're going to want to scroll down, and here's going to be your referral link. Post it, post it, post it. I can't say that enough. Just post your referral link, and post a picture with it. I think it's important to post something that's catchy that people are going to stop and look at. If you just post the link and it's got the, that there, a lot of people are going to think it's spammy. But if you post a picture of maybe gift cards that you've gotten, maybe a picture of something you've bought, any of that kind of stuff is going to be an eye catcher. Stop and make people read it and think, oh, they got that for free? I want to try this. So definitely post that. I can't emphasize that enough. Okay, so Sweepstakes. This is another quick, easy. You're having a hard time meeting your daily goal. Excuse me. This is another. These are the ones that I've all entered and I've won. So I've won 50, 100. Super easy. Those are the entries. So let me see if I can remember. Let's see. So the Sweepstakes are going to be these sweepstakes here. And there's all different ones. I typically like to go to, I usually do this on my phone. So, okay, so the limited entries. And I usually do, excuse me, this one here or this one. So you get a 1 in 3 chance of winning. So if I've had a busy day and I haven't had a chance to get on, typically I will go and I'll do, maybe 25 here and a 50 here. So it's kind of a gamble. If you don't win, then you lose the money or the Swagbucks. But if you do win, you win and it goes towards your daily goal. So if you're in a rut, you want to meet that daily goal, you've had a long day, definitely check out the Sweepstakes. Your linked card. You're going to want to link a card. A lot of people are afraid to do this, but you'll get 100 Swagbucks for just linking a card. And those you'll get for the local places. Let's see if I can pull up local. So any shop local place that you go to, you use that card, then you will get cash back. I think it might be under an app. But definitely, okay, so submitting a ticket. Say you did an offer and it didn't credit. Say it says it's going to credit after 30 days. You don't see anything pending. What I do is I use my phone calendar and I'll put that on my calendar. So 31 days, my Gillette should credit. If it doesn't credit on day 31, you're going to want to come and submit a ticket. So you're going to submit a request. For that one, it would be a Discover offer. You're going to put in your email address. Here I would put Gillette. And my Gillette did not credit on day 31 when it stated 30 days. Something along those lines. Maybe I didn't spell Gillette right. But so here you're going to put the Gillette. It was 2,000 credits, Swagbucks. I'm in the United States. And here I'm going to find a picture of the box. So for this one, I would want to go in. I would want to put this Gillette. Oh, so it's 3,000 right now. So I would want to put a picture of that and go into my email. Maybe I have an email confirmation from Gillette stating that I placed that order on whatever date. And I'm going to attach that. I'm not a robot. You're going to click that and then you would submit that. Then you will get an email to your email with a just an automated email. You're going to want to reply to that with, I typically add those same pictures that I added here just to kind of bump it, acknowledge it, and be done. Then from there, I wait a day or two to get a response. If I don't get a response in a day or two, I'll go into that email and I'll just update. And from there, I update every single day. Some people are afraid they're going to get deactivated for doing it, but I've been doing it since I started every single day. And typically, most of my tickets take 2 days. Some tickets I get credited within an hour. So definitely update your tickets. So from there, I think I've got pretty much everything covered here. Another thing that I like, the Discover. These are my favorite. I come into these, the offers from our trusted partners. Definitely check those out. And I'm going to warn you, not every single thing is going to pay out. Not everything you click is going to do what it says. Some people get frustrated with that. Some people want to give up. But, I mean, it's kind of another lesser of the two evils. I do not typically submit a ticket unless it's something I paid for or a trial that I've signed up for and linked either my credit card or my PayPal. Because, if it's something that, maybe it's this Hopster where I did it and it didn't credit, I'm not going to waste the time on 13 Swagbucks. Not saying you don't have to, but I chalk it off as one that just didn't work. So definitely check out those different Discover options, because there's some good things there, as well as your play. I have a video on World Winner. Definitely check that out. I turned $0 into about 120 using World Winner Play. And like I said, I have a video about that, so definitely check that out. What else? The answer tab, another thing, they kind of can be fun, are these answer tasks. It's called Crowdflower. Those are kind of fun. They're very low paid, but sometimes it's something that, if I need a swag buck here or there, I'll go in and I'll see if there's anything in there. So check that out. Your swag buck, make sure you install that, which I have a video showing that. And I would just suggest going around, and this is where you're going to enter your swag code. This is your daily goal. I would definitely suggest pushing for at least your first daily goal every day. Your second daily goals, those get higher as you go on, but definitely check those out. This is your month in review. You can go back and see for each day what you got those days. Your winning streaks, that is, if you've met your goal every single day, you're going to get for the month 300 Swagbuck bonus. This is your inbox, so definitely check that out, because there could be offers in there that are pretty good too. So definitely check those out. If you have any questions, just let me know.